Basa lang ng comments. Tugtak. America. Goes there, boss. The world will never take away aking oksina. No. Inyong ito na ang huling minuto sa mundo. Sa tabi mo, nagdadama mo sa akin. Pag-ibig sa'yo, nakita ng mata mo. Balaram di kayang handa, kahit lahat ay mawala na. Handa kung kapalit may malaya kang makan. Tunay na ikaw, rason ba't ako ginawa aking oksina na makahinga. Nagtitigiran ko lang, naaraw ang mata ko, malalaman mo ang tingin ko sa'yo. Titik na dito, kailangan na magdahilan. Perfect release! Kailangan maging tala na nakakilala. Di ko alintana, kahit lahat ay mawala na. Handa akong kung kapalit na may malaya kang makan. Tunay na propesya ginawa aking oksina. Pag hindi nakahinga, arit sumikarawaki, akik sumikarawaki, akik sumikarawaki. Alam mong aranawi, alalami, ananami ng nasa mo. Alanagimik, harami ng tulog, anananamal, walha-walwa, lalha-lalwa. Kahit lahat ay mawala na, handa akong masa kung kapalit na may malaya. Damaga Tunay na propesya, ikaw ang dakilang rason ba't ako aking oksihina. Pag hindi. May sa. Bro, what the fuck is this song, bro? Hawakan mo ang aking kamay. I'm just a Baliw fan and a Silla fan, bro. Devin Booker. Shot meter. Walang shot meter. Also. Green bean. Green bean. Green bean. Green bean. Green bean. Green bean. Kahit lahat ay mawala na, handa akong masaktan. Say one. Stin. Random ka ba? Bullshit. Naiyail eh. Kaligaya. Lawan mong unang salita. Ako'y nandana. Tapos ng paghihintay. Nandito ka na. Bawat gunita. Ligaya ko'y nasa huli. Mga labi. Pucha. Mapagbigyan. Tayo'y muling magsasama. Ang dati ay... Green bean. 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 Iyong tinil sa panaginip. Wow, tayo'y muling magkasama. Ang dati ay baliwala. Green bean. Ang kalooban ko at ikaw, kapiling ko na. Green bean. Green bean. Perfect release. There's green bean. Green bean. There's mo gano'n eh. Ligaya kay nasa huli. Saling na iyong mga labi. Parang isang panaginip. Wow! Muling magkasama. Ang dati ay baliwala. Ang dati ay baliwala. Wow! Tayo'y muling magkasama. Ang dati ay balilala. Ang dati ay balilala.
San Antonio Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. And it's Smooth in at the 1 spot. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Here's Smooth. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need
Green
to
bean.
here. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Jones. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Gobert.
France versus France.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And here's Edwards. Towns taking his time here. Pass to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Edwards. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Jones in the post, covered by Towns. Here's Sohan. 9 points for him in his last game. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the
Wembanyama has the ball in there. I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Smooth.
Oh, shit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Tries a 10-footer.
Tangina mo.
Edwards, a pass to Smooth. Fires
Green.
Drains the triple. Smooth's got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timeout called. The Spurs defeated by Utah in their last game. He'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Saric comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Wesley. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Here's Osman. Saric covers. Hey, puts up a 3. San Antonio again missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space.
Green.
Right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Branham passes to Collins. Here's Osman. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Branham. It's tipped. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And finished off by Anderson.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Branham. No points yet. Shoots over Anderson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
This is why I'm hot.
Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks down the long J.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
And he drives in. Outside Conley. Pass to Saric. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Smooth's got 15 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And
The
so
way you
it
got
is.
me down, lose
Taking their
yourself.
chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
What
Just
the
excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Backcourt.
They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert,
Nah.
inside. Edwards
Yes,
at the
Towns,
two,
eh?
and McDaniels at the three. And it's smooth
What the fuck
in at
you
the point
doing,
guard.
bro?
That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Hi guys, well, Smooth in their last game against the Nets delivered in a major way. He added 11 points and plus he nabbed a couple boards. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Brian?
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
San Antonio with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Smooth.
Green bean.
And again, it's Minnesota converting. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, BA. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond
Why would you
Green,
foul, bro?
LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in.
Impressive basket by Jones. Understands how to absorb contact and finish through it.
McDaniels against Johnson. Pass to Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Towns right side.
Hello.
Now here's Edwards. The 3 is up. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Now here's Vassell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Smooth. The pass to Edwards. Shoots. Nice shot from the wing. Edwards has got 5 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown.
With the score, your Timberwolves 43.
88, that's my number, bro.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. So on the floor for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point guard position.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Smooth, pass to Gobert. From 13, second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
What a save by Gobert, using that reach to beat the defense to that rebound.
Here's Sohan, covered by Towns. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Launches a three. Smooth shot is
Green
good.
bean.
Smooth got 22 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Jones. Got it.
Trey has a nice jump shot, but he also is adept at figuring out ways to score inside.
Here's Smooth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones.
Spurs foul.
Oh, good.
So good. First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Edwards. Towns outside. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Wembanyama.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. Here's Gobert.
Whoa.
To Minnesota.
Battle of Eiffel Towers.
Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. 4 on the clock. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels.
Screen.
Off target from outside. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall.
Good
in this
God.
game.
Good.
And here's Johnson. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside for Wembanyama. Uncovered. Yep, that one's good.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Smooth, pass to Towns. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Smooth.
2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." VA?
Wow, mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. The Spurs making a switch here. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. Branham's checked in for Vassell. And it's Wesley in for Jones. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Saric, the pass to Smooth. And that one drops. Smooth's got 25 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Wembanyama. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That one's on Monte Morris.
Man, good whistle there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Smooth in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to
Why
talk
not?
about the number
Let
of points they've
fly.
scored in transition. Just jumping all
Kaya
over the
Edwards,
opposition
eh?
in this regard. Sometimes it's just
making
not your night.
goals.
Unfortunately, his teammates have
Nadali.
picked up the slack.
Vassell passes to Collins.
D.
Goes back up.
D again.
And it's good on the lay-in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Outside Edwards. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Kept alive. Gobert. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Okay, big man with muscles coming through. Gobert is
Okay, big fella.
He's looking to score.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in
The
for
polished
Bogdanovich.
superstar.
Here's Sohan, covered by Towns. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. Pass to Edwards. The 3-ball.
Gusto mo
Knocks
na.
down the triple.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Edwards. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Vassell. Pass to Champagny. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker. Releases. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Morris. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's Smooth. Pass to Towns. There's the triple. That shot missing. San Antonio has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
Boy, this was one physical
Basta
game,
dul.
guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Smooth.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Back to Towns. Morris for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stripped away. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's
Go!
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock.
Forward shot.
That shot is off. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Mox sa Mox.
It go rain on main. Only when I pray.
Excuse me. Sabihin mo na. Bilisan mo nga. Dito, hindi pa aminin ng... Exposed mo na. Exposed. Nagulat ka. Sabihin mo na nilalaman ang puso mo at nararamdaman dito hindi pa aminin ng gusto. Gago na si Coach. Sabihin mo na. Nararamdaman dito hindi pa aminin ang gusto. Sabihin mo na nilalaman ang puso mo at nararamdaman dito hindi pa aminin ang gusto. Basta-basta mawala na ako. Atay, agrili sa buang eh. Oh. Gago eh, kaabot. God damn! Good screen. What the fuck? That's my guy, bro. That's my guy, bro. Patreon communities. Continue. Gago. Pucha, Edwards. Pagod. Ano na seryosa. Eh, pinapakita. Mahihintay na lang. And it's real. Bro, help me, bro. Pucha, bully eh. Mamamatang haba. Mahiwagang salamin. Ahainin. Kanyang tunay na pag... Gago ni mo eh. Salamin. Salamin. Ay, tuho. Trapped in this fairy tale. Blue bay gata. Alamin na niyo gawin. Salamin. Lo. Sobra na kada. You're creaking away, baby.
Baka ang puso ko'y bigla masalamin. Bugyo! Oh shit, eh? Bro, klaro atong direksyon, bro. Puta kang taon sa magipasa, no? Bro, what the hell was that, bro? Sige lang kang buhanga ka. Sige lang kag-spin mo. Buwan na kailangan. Your bag's not that deep, bro. Sige lang kag-spin mo, bro. Sige lang kag-spin mo, bro. I'll give them the winning shot, bro. Your swag, bro. Your swag's off, bro. Your swag's off, bro. Ah, matagal din. Matagal din. Tumaraan. Lagi na lang. No. Your swag's off, bro. Palahing kang nasa yakap. Damdamin. Cancel ba nangyatay? Bugo kay uwan? Bro, it's raining, bro. Saan pag ano ni? Kaya ka na. Ikaw ang araw sa tagula hanggang maulap kong umaga. Walang sagot sa tanong, bakit ka mahalaga? Walang papantay sa'yo. Early naman, Perme. Maging sino man sila.
lang babantay sa'yo. Pairam. Lagi lang. Look at the flick of the wrist. 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 Mid-range and midi. Gonna up that mid-range game, bro.
The best song, bro. The best song. The balloons. Grass rocks. The balloons.
Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson, and it's the 5 down low. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Smooth in at the 1. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both
Green bean
on their backcourts to get it done. I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Morant. Jump that bucket.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this.
Oh!
These guys are all tenacious and hungry.
Too wide open, bro. What
With
the?
a healthy chip on their shoulder, they love to compete.
Now here's Edwards. 11 points last game. 4 on the clock. Over Bain. Misses off the left iron. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Gobert. Following the basket by John Morant. Here's Smooth. The shot off that time. Morant with some nice D. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Bro, don't give me that
Pass to
crossover
Bain.
shit, bro. You're not AI, bro. Don't give me that crossover
It's
shit,
stolen.
bro.
Passes it to McDaniels. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Morant. Here's Smooth. He's coming off a 25-point game against San Antonio.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort. And that's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Towns with the steal.
Uy, mukat, yeah.
No
So,
Edwards as he lets it fly.
why not? Let it.
Well, Edwards looked
Fly.
almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Count it. 7 points for John Morant.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Edwards. For the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. Now defended by Smooth. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were
Future
surprised he went
superstar.
first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And the shot goes in. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Smooth. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. The kick out to Towns. Shot clock at 3. Fires for
Good
3.
separation.
Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Morant. No good that time.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Smooth.
What?
Pulls it down.
Yes, sir.
3. It's Morant in the corner. Morant with another miss. for Minnesota. They've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A new line here for the Timberwolves. Just over a minute. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Smooth out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
What the fuck was that, bro?
The rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Houston.
Kicks to Edwards. Towns with it. Aldama's there. Towns, the best.
Houston.
As this goes to Towns. Smooth's got 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now Towns. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from McDaniels.
You're not going to get every shot off clean. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
Now, here's Clark. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a
Balls, bro.
win teams and some excellent coaching. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Goodwin's checked in for Jackson. Now here's Morant. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And then there was his passes. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And
Houston.
to defend it.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He scored 25 points and worked hard on defense, recording a number of blocked shots and steals as well. It was a complete game from him in every sense of the word. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
So it's the Timberwolves now. After the miss from Desmond Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Out to McDaniel. It's over Morant.
Good
Shot by
D.
McDaniels, no good. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Memphis. Morant outside. Outside, Bain.
Yeet.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. He's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Saric comes in for Towns. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Conley in for Edwards. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Conley. Good work defensively by Smart.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Conley. Jaren Jackson making his Smooth misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Smart kicks to Williams. They grab their own miss. Here's Jackson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Here's Smooth. He has 7. Sharge outside. And here's Anderson for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Memphis out in front, up 5. And And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Smooth passes to Town. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human. Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And there's the pass to Smooth. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. Edwards kicks to Towns. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Morant. Smooth passes to Towns. No good on the 3.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge. In a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Pass to Smooth. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Greedy.
Smooth's got 10 points in the game.
Good screen, though.
Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Nah.
Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. And then Clark slams it in.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Reed. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
Had a great game.
Memphis out in front as they wrap up the third quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 7. Naz Reid out there with Sharge. Then it's Conley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Smooth in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Conley. It's blocked.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Morant surveying the D. Over Conley. And it's Morant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Smooth.
Greeny.
That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
From 13. And Jackson throws it down hard.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And that one, good. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Sharch. Inside. Down low. Stolen by Smart. It's Morant in the corner. Again, Memphis.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
And the Timberwolves call time. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling some additional income.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
The pass to McDaniels. Here's Smooth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He feeds it to Gobert. Stolen by Jackson. Here's the break. Here's Smart. Wow, came this close to a 4-point.
Overrated.
3 free throws.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And he makes all 3. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Edwards against Spain, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Kaya sa kapasan mo ay
1:21 left in the 4th. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luke Kennard.
A no-brainer choice here.
Did you bet on the other team, bro?
Just decimated
fuck
the
are you
defense,
doing,
did
bro?
whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award
Betting on the
was
other
going to him.
team.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Here's Gobert.
In
There's the
one.
basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one.
Gonna pull him up, Grady. Out of here,
Secure
bro.
the basketball when you need it most.
And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in.
We're gonna pull him up, Grady.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Memphis.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them.
Bro! Fucking throwing, bro.
At the line for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson.
Six. Kasi 1 time mo ito eh.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Payne.
Tayo na.
Passes it to Jackson.
Timberwolves foul. Number 88. Third personal foul. Second team
And the
foul.
first of two, no.
Balik naman tayo.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. That's it, bro. Next time.